Have you ever noticed that the more money people make, the less free they seem to become? A bigger salary, a nicer house, a newer car, yet somehow they have less time for their family, less time for themselves, and less control over their own lives. Here's the truth that changed the way I think about money forever. Poor people use time to buy things. Rich people use money to buy time. Once you understand that difference, you'll never look at money the same way again. Think about the last time you got a raise. At first, it felt amazing. You told yourself, life is finally getting better. Maybe you celebrated. Maybe you bought something to reward yourself. A better phone, a nicer apartment, a newer car. It all made perfect sense. After all, you worked hard for it. But then, something strange happened. The bigger paycheck didn't give you more freedom. Instead, it quietly created a bigger life to pay for. The new car needed bigger monthly payments. The bigger apartment came with higher bills. The better lifestyle required you to keep earning even more money. Without realizing it, you weren't buying freedom anymore. You were buying more obligations. And that's the trap. Most people think they're climbing higher, but they're actually building a more expensive prison. Every raise feels like progress, but every upgrade raises the cost of your life. So instead of owning your time starts owning you. Here's the difference that most people never notice. The average person asks, "What can I buy with this money?" Wealthy people ask, "What time can I get back?" It sounds simple, but it changes everything. Imagine two people who each receive an extra $1,000. The first person buys the newest phone. For a few weeks, it feels exciting. Then, it becomes normal. The happiness fades, the money is gone. The second person spends that same money very differently. They pay someone to handle repetitive work. They automate small daily tasks. They invest in tools that give them back 1 hour every single day. 1 hour doesn't sound like much, but over a year, that's more than 360 extra hours. Hours to learn, hours to build a business, hours to exercise, hours to spend with the people they love. That's why wealthy people don't just calculate the price of something, they calculate the cost in time. Because money can always be earned again, time never can. The goal isn't to own more things, the goal is to own more of your life. Before you leave, I want to ask you one question. The next time you are about to spend money, don't ask yourself, "Can I afford this?" Ask something different. Will this give me more time or take more time away? Because almost everything you own asks for something in return. A bigger house needs more maintenance. A newer car needs more payments. More possessions often demand more of your attention. But time works differently. Every hour you protect today can become a better future tomorrow. The wealthiest people aren't the ones with the biggest houses or the fastest cars. They're the people who have the freedom to choose how they spend an ordinary Tuesday morning. Maybe real wealth was never about having more. Maybe it's about needing less and living more. Because in the end, money can always come back. Time never will.